Hey, 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 welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. This is for the September reading 2019 for Taurus. What's up, my beautiful Taurus? If you are just now joining me for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for allowing me to journey with you and you journey with me. So we're going to go ahead and get this party started and see what Taurus needs to know, right? I, Sunshine, Shiny Cold, stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so I can be a pure channel for this Taurus reading. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirits, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, ancestors, and ask that I am protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome. I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting us on our highest possible path. All right, Taurus, what you need to know. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button up there. See what you beautiful Taurus need to know. I am so excited to be here with you on this beautiful journey. If you would like a personal reading, head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I would be more than happy to assist you there. All right. What do you need to know, Taurus? What do you need to know, my beautiful, amazing Taurus? Cards, all of them trying to jump out at the same time. I can't take the whole deck, guys. What does Taurus need to know? Cards like all of them, everything. They need to see everything. Yes. So I normally shuffle each deck before I even start the reading, but I always want to shuffle again while we are in the recording process, so you can feel that energy shift, y'all. Big stuff going on in September for Taurus, right? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So it's funny because when choosing to start doing the monthly readings for Taurus, when I was guided to, I was like, all of these decks want to work with me for these monthly readings, and I was like, okay. which is beautiful, you know, because there's a message and there's a purpose for it all. And I'm like, okay, let's go. What is it? You know, what's going on? Communication. Okay. Taurus. Let's go. Let's see. Now, we're going to go ahead and start with the angel guidance cards. I'm going to start with the expression. Angel guidance cards. It says expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, honestly, without fear or judgment. Say exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you feel, how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concern. Self-expression is very liberating. It didn't say very liberating, it says is liberating. Very liberating. Now, the thing about this, look, and you have communication, and communication, of course, is verbally expressing yourself. So, right now, Taurus, it is asking you to own who you are. Okay? Be able to say the things that you need to say. Letting go of the fear of how that is going to respond. How they are going to respond. There's the word. Okay, so when you express yourself with love, or in a loving manner, honestly and clearly, your message is able to get across to those who actually need to hear it. When we say things in anger or in frustration or in doubt or of course in fear, you're not communicating clearly, right? That's not coming from your heart space. So when you express yourself and speak clearly in a loving manner, right? Even if it's like that situation frustrates you, when you express yourself in a loving manner, then it allows your point of view to be seen and heard. Okay, so you're not feeling like you're invisible, because right now that's how you feel, like you're invisible, but you're not. Okay, you are seen, but now you need to be heard clearly, honestly, and lovingly. So communicate that way. And that's what this card is. Talks about communication. Okay, how we communicate. And remember, when you talk about communication, it's not just verbal communication, because we communicate with our body a lot. Okay, so remember that body language speaks as many volumes as your verbal communication. So make sure that you are communicating and consistently doing it in a loving manner. Okay, so whatever it is that you need to say, make sure that you speak clearly. Okay, so before you open your mouth to speak, before you step, because your energy introduces you, so before you step in there, make sure that you have centered yourself and got yourself in a good space, so that when you go in wherever it is that you have to go, that you are able to be heard and seen without any negative perceptions. Okay, so your energy does introduce you, so how you are feeling will reflect before you even open your mouth to speak. Your facial expression says everything. Okay, so make sure that you are communicating and sending the energy that you actually want them to receive. Really, really important. Okay, so you have the self-reliance card, and it says you are, this is snow leopard. The fierceness in his eyes. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. See, and that goes back to your communication and your expression, guys. It says cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition to let your life unfold in silent perfection. So when you center yourself, right? When you center yourself and you focus, okay, in that loving energy, that sets the tone. Okay, you're setting the tone for that movement. Okay, and then when you go to move, right? When you go to move and you're able to express yourself in a very positive, amazing way. And that is so uber important. You have the Spirit of Fire card. And this talks about transformation. It also talks about you taking risk. Now, when you decide to take these beautiful risks, okay? And try something new. You are beginning, it's going to be a part of your beginning of your new journey. Now, before you get there, you're going to need to express yourself very clearly, right? That means that you're going to have a lot of change coming, okay? Now, don't be hasty when you do it, okay? Make sure that you do take the time to center yourself, because some things are not right for the picking. Some things you are going to need to wait on, okay? So don't just try to jump out there with everything all at one time, okay? Start with one thing and move to the next, okay? That's going to be really important, because again, some things are not right for the picking right now. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about it being right on the not right on the vine, like you're still needing to tend to it, okay? So you are going to need to express yourself and communicate clearly for some things, right? Whatever you have been very silent about. And then as you are moving forward to the next thing, right, with purpose, you're going to need to make sure that you are paying attention to the things that you are needing to, that's not right now, okay? That's not right now. Maybe I don't need to move right now. Maybe I don't need to apply for that job. Maybe that job's not right for me. Whatever that is that speaks to you, make sure that you pay attention to the details, because the details is what's important right here, okay? Now this card talks about you honoring Gaia, okay? So somebody's job has something to new job that they are looking at, that they're looking at is not going to honor Gaia. I don't I'm sorry, I'm just listening to my guides. So not honoring Gaia, which is not honoring you. You and whomever this is for, you are so connected with nature and the healing of the planet, and that you need to make sure that that job that you're looking at is actually going to be in your, what has to do with your beliefs, okay? So that's a big thing, because some people's beliefs are different, and your belief is honoring Mother Nature, making sure that the planet is taken care of in the process of what else you are doing. So if that job or that situation is not honoring Gaia, not honoring yourself, then that is not for you. Be okay with it not being for you if that's what it is, okay? Remember, you have lots of opportunities. You know, that seven, you have lots of opportunities, and some things are not for you. It's not right to move. That's not right for you, and be okay with it not being right for you, okay? Sometimes we want to move in a, get out of where we are, that we are trying to move in a different direction, and we're like, let's go now, and sometimes it's not right to move. Trust your intuition when it comes to that. You'll know, okay? You'll feel it in your spirit. You'll be called to do it, and it will keep showing up for you when it is for you, okay? So let go of the doubts, let go of the fears. Make sure that you are expressing yourself clearly, lovingly, and honestly. And when you move and you do things, make sure you're doing it with that love and intention, because it makes all the difference in the world, okay? It makes a difference in how things move for you. And trust that what is for you will not pass you by. So let go of the doubt, okay? I hope that you enjoyed this amazing reading. Thank you, Taurus, for journeying with me. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved. And yes, that is such a beautiful thing.